In a surprising twist to an already complex rivalry, Scooter Braun, the longtime nemesis of pop icon Taylor Swift, has found himself seemingly standing up for the singer amidst a new political storm. After Donald Trump lashed out at Swift over her recent endorsement of Democratic vice presidential nominee Kamala Harris, Braun, in an unexpected move, appeared to mock Trump while subtly supporting Swift in her political stance. Could this be a rare moment of solidarity between two long-standing adversaries? Let's break down this unusual royal drama within the music and political world. Taylor Swift and Scooter Braun's feud has been the stuff of tabloid headlines for years. What began as a dispute over the ownership of Swift's master recordings quickly escalated into a high-profile war that saw both sides publicly airing their grievances. Swift accused Braun of holding her work hostage after he purchased her former label, Big Machine Records, while Braun claimed innocence, stating it was purely a business move. Their battle has raged on for years, with Swift re-recording her old albums as Taylor's version to regain control over her music. Now, it seems the political arena has brought them together, at least for a fleeting moment. After Swift endorsed Kamala Harris for the upcoming presidential election, Trump took to his social media platform, Truth Social, to unleash a vitriolic attack on the pop star, declaring, "I hate Taylor Swift." His outburst, triggered by Swift's endorsement of Harris following his poorly received debate performance, sent shockwaves across the internet. But what surprised many was Braun's response. Known for his previous disagreements with Swift, Braun took to Instagram to mock Trump's tirade, telling the former president to shake it off, Donald, a cheeky reference to one of Swift's most popular songs. Braun's Instagram post not only poked fun at Trump but also clarified his own political stance. The 43-year-old music manager included a screenshot of Trump's enraged post alongside his comment, Kamala 2024, complete with an American flag emoji. This surprising show of support for Swift's candidate and his defense of her against Trump seemed to signal an unexpected alignment between the two former foes, at least when it comes to politics. Braun's stance in this election is not entirely out of character, though. He has previously shared his admiration for Kamala Harris, calling her a friend and throwing his support behind her campaign. In an Instagram post from August, Braun shared several photos of himself with Harris, expressing pride in their friendship and his belief that she was the best candidate to unite the country and combat rising anti-Semitism and other forms of hatred. His vocal endorsement of Harris suggests that, despite his differences with Swift, Braun and the singer may be on the same side of the political aisle. For Swift, her endorsement of Kamala Harris wasn't out of the blue either. The singer has been increasingly vocal about her political beliefs in recent years, shedding her previously apolitical image. Her endorsement of Harris came just days after Trump's widely criticized debate performance, and she wasted no time rallying her followers to register to vote. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Swift shared her support for Harris, linking to vote.gov and urging her fans to make informed choices. The post garnered over 11 million likes, underscoring the singer's influence among her massive following. But Trump wasn't impressed. In a fit of rage, the former president took to Truth Social, declaring his hatred for Swift and mocking her as a childless cat lady, a reference to a controversial statement made by his running mate, Senator J.D. Vance. In 2021, Vance infamously claimed that Democrats and corporate oligarchs were working in tandem with a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable in their own lives. Swift's humorous retort, signing off her endorsement as childless cat lady, was a clear jab at Vance and his divisive rhetoric. Despite the spectacle surrounding Swift's endorsement, polling data suggests that her political influence may be limited. According to a recent ABC News/Ipsos poll, only 6% of Americans said Swift's endorsement made them more likely to vote for Harris, while 13% said it made them less likely to do so. For the vast majority, her endorsement had no impact on their decision. However, Swift's ability to rally hundreds of thousands of her followers to register to vote is undeniable and highlights her growing role as a political influencer. What made Braun's response to Trump particularly noteworthy was the history between him and Swift. In 2019, Braun, backed by private equity firms, purchased Big Machine Records, acquiring ownership of all Swift's master recordings from her debut album up until 2017's Reputation. Swift was furious, accusing Braun of underhanded dealings to gain control of her life's work. She claimed she had tried to buy back her masters but was offered a deal she considered unacceptable. In retaliation, Swift began re-recording her old albums in Taylor's version editions, which have since proven to be incredibly successful, eclipsing even the original recordings. Given their contentious past, many would have expected Braun to remain silent or even support Trump's attack on Swift. Instead, his reaction seemed to convey a message of respect, if not for Swift personally, then at least for her right to express her political beliefs. Braun's "Shake It Off" Donald comment could be seen as an acknowledgement that, despite their differences, some things, like standing up to hate, transcend old feuds. Scooter Braun's unexpected defense of Taylor Swift in the wake of Donald Trump's angry outburst has added yet another layer to their complicated relationship. While the two may still be at odds over the music industry's cutthroat nature, it seems that when it comes to politics, they share more common ground than anyone could have predicted. Whether this marks the beginning of a thaw in their icy relationship remains to be seen, but for now, Braun's surprising reaction to Trump's hateful comments has royal fans talking. As the political landscape continues to heat up ahead of the election, one thing is clear: even in the world of celebrity feuds, alliances can shift in unexpected ways.